chronic lung complaint,
Right.
and I've got angina, bad lung.
Yeah.
And you remember me last time I was here about
Yes.
my back? Well, I haven't been able to move a lot. Been to see the doctor, be open honest, last week. How far can you walk? I said, well, I'm just completely
Yeah.
breathless.
Yeah.
If I do anything, I'm already sat talking to people.
Yeah.
The minute I try to do anything,
Right. So it's your breathlessness.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And just remind me what your first name is.
Tommy,
Tommy. Right.
Yeah.
Tommy. Right. Cool. Right. So close your eyes. All right. We've got to be able to breathe, haven't we? It's a basic thing, but we've got to be able to breathe. All right. God bless. Now, when I work on kids with asthma, and I do mean particularly kids with asthma, very often asthma is really quite a problem in New Zealand, much bigger problem than it is in the UK. That could be down to chemicals that we've used there that you haven't used here. But the metaphysical underlying cause of an asthmatic condition usually is the child isn't feeling safe to be them. They're feeling judged or criticised. They can't just be them. With us, as adults, it can be different things. It can be if we've ever smoked in the past, it can be if we've ever been exposed to anything, paints, thinners, bog fillers, panel beaters, there's different things we can have been exposed to. All right, so all the surgeon's doing to begin with, you can see he's taking it very easy. I'm laying back in the chair almost here, but he's just scanning the lungs and he's looking to see what's wrong in there. Now, one of the things that never ceases to amaze me is how many people with breathing conditions don't understand that the lungs are like a pair of bellows. All right, what I mean by this is if you try and get all the air into your lungs and try and fill the bottom part of the lungs so your belly goes out, most people can't do that. But if we breathe all the air out, this automatically expands as the lungs fill. Just try that. Just try first getting all the air in, and you'll feel it doesn't fill this. And then try breathing it all out. It'll automatically. Your lungs are like bellows. And anybody with asthma or breathing problems, the first thing the doctor really ought to be explaining is your lungs are like bellows, so you've got to focus on the out-breath. Focus on the out-breath. Now, we used to know it because we used to get people to blow into a brown paper bag. Back when we had good old brown paper bags, yeah? So, as I work, Tommy, I want you to practice just breathing out. Just focus on that out-breath. Alright, so now I'm just going to explain a little thing. And the reason why Tommy's getting so tired when he walks is it's not about not getting the oxygen in, it's actually about getting the carbon dioxide out. As you walk, the heart beats a bit faster, your muscles require oxygen, and that's what's making him feel like he's got to stop again because the demands on the heart and the demands for oxygen. Bless. Yeah, keep focusing on that out-breath. You're not trying to change the breath in any way, you're just focusing on the out-breath. If you breathe too deeply for too long, you can make yourself really quite lightheaded, so we don't want that, we just want normal breathing, but focusing on the out-breath. God bless. Now, within the lungs itself, it's all about the surface area of the lungs. If the surface area of the lungs is good, lots of oxygen in, lots of carbon dioxide out, but it's when the surface of the area of the lungs gets impacted in some way. Yes. Right, Tommy, now how's that feeling, you focusing on the out-breath?
the sitting here feels okay.
Feels okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and now the surgeons are focusing on the surface area of the lungs. And this is just one way of looking at it. Imagine you're worried about not getting any breath, and there's some anxiety then within you about not being able to get your breath, because it's scary. And so the cells can hold that anxiety, not just our brain, but the actual cells themselves. And so what the surgeons are doing are relaxing the lungs. So the lungs are relaxed. I breathe easily. Just say that to yourself, Tommy. I breathe easily. I breathe easily. Focusing on that out breath. That's it. I breathe easily. I breathe easily. Again, I'm just going to check in with you, Tommy, how you feel.
Feeling,
Pretty good.
yeah. As I say, it's when, from Carlisle, we move up and I have to do it in stages, don't I, Dan?
Yeah.
Take a
Walking.
seat and then
Walking.
stop.
That's
sitting.
right.
The thing
That's
is,
right.
he's getting, obviously his walking's been a problem, which the doctor said he's got arthritis in the spine and his knee. Now the cardiologist said his valve is not probably opening up as much as it should open up, so that's why he's getting the breathless. But his GP just said to him a week ago, well, now he's got chronic lung disease. So I'll be honest, we're all a bit lost in
I come here because I have
confidence.
faith in you.
Oh, excellent.
I do have faith in you. I wouldn't have come this far.
Excellent.
I
Okay.
really do.
So, what
But
we
he
now
does
need to
panic.
do,
He does panic about breathing because he says to me, I can't.
you feel like you can't
Yeah.
breathe. So the key is to focus on the out breath. And so the next step now, because what happens is as you start moving around, the body's got to pump more blood. The heart's got to pump more blood around. The blood's got the oxygen in. So as soon as you start moving around, it's more for the lungs to do. It's more for the heart to do. Yeah. But the proof of the pudding is as you walk. As you walk, I want you to focus on your out breath and just see how that feels. You walking, focusing on the out breath. Yeah?
What now?
Yeah, right now. Yep. So have a bit of a walk around, but you're focusing on the out breath, emptying your lungs each time. How is that feeling?
It feels good.
Yeah,
It
it's
feels-
simple, isn't it?
It's, as I say, if you're moving,
Yeah,
the Carlisle, well, in fact, I sit in the car a lot because that's one reason. But near the cathedral in Carlisle, they've put these like marble seats, you might call it,
Yeah.
square, oblong actually.
yeah,
And what I do a bit at a time, which I walk, in fact I call Carlisle Tenement Square because they walk round and round. Right, but I do it in stages
good.
to get, I
Yeah,
couldn't walk all the way. That's
Yeah.
not GG.
yeah,
I used to be a fit lad, but I
Yeah.
know I'm going on for 77. I'm 77 at the end of the day. I don't expect to be 21 anymore. Like,
No.
but I do think, I see people, I've never smoked. I've worked in the steel industry all my life.
yeah, well, that would be it.
I mean, we had an old doctor come back, because the guy who used to help my doctor, and he said to me, he sent me for x-rays. Okay, you're in, and the next minute, the breath hadn't gone cold. He said, have you worked in the mine? I said, no. I've worked in the steel industry where there's asbestos, sulphur, graphite.
That's right.
So, and plus I've suffered all my life with sinuses, love.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe I haven't been filling my lungs to the full capacity. You know, I accept that. As I said, I've come all this way because I do have faith in you. I want guidance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the top and bottom. If you have faith in somebody, you feel like you're halfway there.
That's right. That's right.
You do feel you're halfway there.
And certainly the surgeons, they're working on, it's the capacity, it's the surface area of the lungs, that's what they're looking at, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what they're bothered about.
They've given us antibiotics 2 stages, and last night was the worst night I've ever put in a coffin. And thank you
Wow.
very much for the water, because I
Wow,
was nearly
yeah,
choking
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
I don't like. I wanted it to talk for me because I think, oh well, I make a bollocks of it, saying what I'm going to say, like, you know what I mean?
No, you didn't.
So yeah,
Yeah,
that's how it is. That's how I am.
yeah,
Yeah, you said something there. It's not what other people think of you. It's what you think of yourself.
It is, absolutely. That's all that
I
matters.
know I don't talk with plums in my mouth. I am what I am.
Yeah,
Just what I am. I'm a working class lad.
yeah. And there's nothing wrong with
No.
that, is there?
I'm dead chuffed.
No, that's right.
I'm dead chuffed with being
Yeah.
I don't want to talk with plums in my mouth.
No?
No, I don't. No, I am me.
Yeah,
You know about me. I'm a strong guy, strong
Yeah.
character.
yeah,
I used to be a strong lad, I know, like, but time's caught me up, I'm afraid.
yeah, yeah. And the key for you is you focus on that out breath. Remember, the lungs are like bellows. So as you're walking, I'd recommend not talking while you're walking. You just focus on that out breath.
I might find
Be
that
real
hard, love.
disciplined. Be real disciplined. No, but if you wanna walk further for longer, be focused on that out breath as you walk. Just emptying your lungs each time, emptying your lungs each time. Yeah.
Mm.
And you'll find, because you've got to retrain yourself. You've got to, working in the steel industry, you'll have been working shallower breaths because of the fumes, things like asbestos. We didn't know then, did we,
No,
how damaging that was?
No.
I mean, we got it in schools and all over.
yeah.
Yeah, we didn't
That's right.
understand.
A friend's mother was a teacher's got it, hadn't she?
Yeah,
School teacher.
yeah, that's right.
They used to think it was the finest thing since sliced bread. Everywhere was packed. They used to use a lot like, do you remember the cork used to send through a tube?
Oh,
Well,
yes,
they
yeah,
used to
the
take
money. Yeah.
they used to take samples. When they take the samples off a steel, they take a dip, and they used to send them through. Well, they were all lagged. And I've seen fitters with the ball and the hammer, and I've thought, when you look now, you never thought that would be. They were going to bring a 12x12 motor, doing bad head into the motor. They used to pack it with asbestos string.
Yeah,
And you think to yourself, Jesus, have I?
yeah. But we didn't know.
And you can't prove it. You can't get the thing. The same with the MOD. When I moved up there, so I don't know if everyone at war, like, how do you know we're all fighting and laughing at the same time? Oh, Jesus, as far back as the Indian Mutiny. Yeah, I'm telling you. And then you got the blonde bombshell now leading you, he's an updie, isn't he? The same between a genius and the imbecile and a thingy van, and he's struggling at that point. But that's why I've come here.
Yeah,
I've come here because I have faith in you.
yeah,
Or I wouldn't have come all this. I'm Yorkshire and Scottish in me, a bit of Scots.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you're going to go for an out, lad, do it for the self.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you just notice how your lungs are feeling at the moment.
My lungs at the present are feeling like most other times, to be honest, love.
Yeah,
When I'm not doing anything.
yeah. It's
It's-
when you're exerting into
When
it.
I try, yeah.
It is.
And I mean, we had that much water down to like monsoon season yesterday. It washed the lane away. And she's out digging it. Do you think I'd have let her be digging that if I could have done it? No. They call me Tommy Gobbity, all the lads up there. They're doing what I told them to do. I'm a strong character.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
am a strong character.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. A bit like Mr. Clough. He was the same character.
Oh, Brian Clough.
Mm.
Oh, yes.
He was
Yeah,
the
good
same.
old Brian, eh?
Yeah, he was the boy about town, him.
He was, he was.
Don't mess about with him, no. That was
Yeah.
the same, but unfortunately, I don't expect to be 21 anymore.
No, no.
I just expect, I look at these people that's, I mean, I was somewhere in the last time I see you, there was a lady, do you remember, she had something with arthritis,
Yeah, yeah.
and she come over to me because I shake, and I do shake, and it's embarrassing at times. Do I think it's got a bit better? You think it's got a bit better since I've seen you, yeah?
Yeah.
And she said to me, do you drink? She come over to you were maybe having a tea break. I thought you meant, am I a plonky like?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not a teetotaler. I'm a social drinker.
Yeah.
When I'm out with people, I like to play. And she said, you take a drink, didn't she? She said, I don't know, it was her ex-partner, ex-husband or something. And I thought, yeah, you're right. People should get out and about and communicate with each other. All the boozers are closing, aren't they? All the
It's
boozers.
not
That's where you
right,
can. That's where you can talk.
I know.
Together we learn things.
Yeah,
The media don't listen to any of that sort of crap.
No,
The
I'm with you
BBC and
there.
them
yeah,
talk shit.
yeah.
They talk crap. They tell you what they want you to know and they brainwash you with it.
Yeah.
this guy here from the Labour Party, I used to be a Blairite. Look at it, the same. Show me your friends and I'll show you your character. Look who we married, Blair. Her husband was her dad was a wrong, I should say.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm studying on my political platform. Yeah. No, I come because I have faith in you.
Right.
My youngest daughter come the other week, she couldn't travel around the block, and it nerves and that, and she was anxiety and that. She said, I'm champion. Because her husband wanted to come in,
Yeah.
and he didn't believe. She said, no, you're not coming. You're at the rugby club.
Oh, yes,
You're not
that's
coming in
right.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
She said, I don't want people like that. I don't believe. Do I believe in Jesus Christ? Yeah, I do.
Mm.
I really do, and I'm glad I do.
Mm. Mm.
I'm glad. And then when you stood over well, I think that lady wanted, I thought, yeah, see where you're coming from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, that's why I wanted her to talk, because I'm quite shy in front of people, but once I start, I start. I'm like a bloody record, then. I'm what I am. Yeah. They either like me or you dislike me. There's no greys.
Yeah.
No greys at all. Black and white.
Oh, I think we like Tommy.
Well,
don't
we like you, Tommy.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll have to put up with the MP, don't we? Yeah, this guy's a good guy, the Labour bloke. He wants fair play and he needs help. People have put him in. They're doing it. Nah, I won't say any more anyway. People are not against the Jews at all. It's not the Jewish people that are against it at all. No. There's good, bad and indifferent wherever you go. There was a lady, was it you from Barnsley?
Yeah.
I'd have loved to talk like that.
From Barnsley.
Oh, I'd love to talk like that, yeah. Yeah, I always remember my sister being in Toronto at be 1955. And there was a Barnsley girl and the Canadian said, who used to take the piss out of her, because she was my friend.
Yeah.
So take the mickey out of her, and then I said, you have to stand up, true Canadian. She said, take your pick between an Indian and a skunk. She said, I'm a Barnsley lass from England. Joke for me. Yeah, I'm a Yorkshireman, and I might speak like a Geordie, or they all say I speak like a Geordie, but no, I'm not. Yeah.
Right, so we're going to need to get you to walk around again, just see how that's feeling.
I mean, I get a bit unbalanced at times, love, you know. My knees are all it should be like. No, I feel good like this. When I try to walk, and I'm one of the few men that like shopping, love.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't object to shopping.
Wow.
I haven't always been as fat as this, you know. I've had to work on it. Oh, I've had to work on it.
All bought and paid for.
Oh, Christ, I champion, love.
Lovely.
Always remember me.
Lovely. I will, Tommy.
You won't forget me.
I will. Won't forget Tommy.